Morning, everyone. Thought of the day. Uh, Matthew chapter 5, Jesus gives what's called the Sermon on the Mount. It's one of his more famous sermons that he gave. There's a portion of it that is referred to as the Beatitudes, which are the blessed are the, blessed are the, blessed are the portion of that. So I've been really reflecting on the Beatitudes in the last week, just based off all the carnage and just sadness that I've been feeling because of what's going on in our country and even really around the world of late. And I was really drawn to Matthew 5:10, which is, "Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." So it's easy for us as Christians living in the West, particularly the United States, to assume that things are going to always be the way they were before. Christianity is the number one persecuted religion across the world, and we get lulled into a false sense of security here in the United States over that. Just take a look at what goes on in Nigeria and Africa at large, the Middle East, of course, China, Southeast Asia, highly persecuted. And then I think a lot of us got a dose of it last week with the Charlie Kirk assassination. So again, refer back to a previous thought of the day. This isn't about politics. This is far beyond politics. This is spiritual warfare, right? So back to verse 10. "Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." Charlie was assassinated because he was a Christian. Yes, he has political views that align with his faith, but he was murdered because of his Christianity. And a lot of us may be feeling some of the heat from the undercurrent of persecution that's going on here in the United States. So I pray that you put on your breastplate of righteousness, pray hard, and stay plugged into your church community, because when it's all said and done, we are all on the same team, but we're all we've got. So I implore you to, like I keep saying, pray. None of us pray or stretch enough. So do both of those things and get ready, because we don't know what tomorrow's going to look like. All that being said, I think we've reached a turning point, if you'll pardon the pun, on some things that happened last week. I really hope we're at the high water mark for some of the nonsense that's been going on in this country, and people of faith are mobilizing. So keep the faith. See you out there.